Hello there, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
How are you today?
I'm very good. You?
I'm pretty well. Thank you for asking.
Okay, nice to hear you.
Yes, nice to hear from you too. Hello, Albino. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. I'm great. And
Okay,
you?
nice to know. I'm pretty well. Just a little bit tired, but everything is fine.
Oh, yeah.
It's the day, right? It's Wednesday. We're almost on vacation.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's nice to have you back. We are going to begin with today's session. So let me share the screen and we begin. Okay, I want you to focus on the information that we have here. We have yesterday and we have today, all right? Now, for example, in the case of yesterday, this is a finish or unfinished time. What do you think?
Finished?
Okay. What about today? Finish or unfinished?
No, finish.
Unfinished, right? Okay, perfect. Now, I want you to identify some expressions that we use for the finished time. For example, when I talk about yesterday, I can say, for example, last week. What other expressions can I say for finished actions? Like yesterday, last week.
Last night?
Any other?
Last month.
Good.
Last year?
Last year. Any other expression that is not last?
Before. Before that.
Before that, yeah, I can
Uh,
use it, but not specifically for yesterday. For finished action, sorry. Anything else that we use in the past? Time expressions from the past? For example, I can say 2 days ago. Ago is specifically for the past. What else?
Antier.
The day before? Okay. The day before yesterday? All right. Anything else? Or just that? Okay. Now let's identify the expressions that we can use for today. What expressions can we use?
now.
Now?
Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Now,
In this moment.
in this moment.
Right
What else?
now,
Right now. What about adverbs of frequency? That is for today, unfinished actions. Ajá.
Usually,
Usually, ajá. Two more examples, so we can continue.
always,
Always. Mhm. One-
Nowadays.
Nowadays. Okay, perfect. So again, these are actions that are finished, okay? So I can say, I went to Los Angeles last week. I ate pupusas last night. I visited my family last month. Finish, okay? Finish action. Now on finish, I can say, I usually work on Monday. I am eating now. All right. So unfinished action. Now, let's continue with something else. Second, I'm just saving this. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's pretend that this is a time, okay? This is today, and this is yesterday, all right? Now, what about if I have an action that is started in the past and continues in the present? An action that is actually unfinished. For example, if I use this expression, is this from yesterday or today? What do you think?
Yesterday.
Yes, problem.
Yesterday? Are you sure? When did I eat pupusas? When?
In the past,
Okay, yes, it's in the past. But the question is it yesterday or today?
Yesterday.
But why? Why
it's
yesterday?
indefinite.
Sorry?
It's an indefinite.
Aha, exactly. This is an unfinished action. You have no idea if it was yesterday or if it was today. You don't know. I didn't tell you. I just told you that I have eaten pupusas. Yes, this is related to the past, but we don't know specifically the time, okay? So when you do not have a time, here there is no time. I don't know yesterday, I don't know today, no time, okay? So when this is like this, it means that it can happen anytime between the past and the present. It can be yesterday or it can be today. It doesn't matter because there is no time. But I know that it's the past. Is the idea clear so far? A little bit?
Yes, it's clear.
Nice. Let's continue. Let me save this. I'm going to get this. Okay. So what is the structure that I need to follow if I want to create an affirmative sense in the present perfect? Huh? Do you remember what is the structure?
Subject
Uh-huh.
plus auxiliary have or has,
Mhm.
verb in participle, and complement.
Okay. Perfect. That is the structure. Okay, so let me see. Let me move this. I don't see you. Okay. Abigail, can you give me one sentence affirmative using the present perfect? Okay, Albino, can you give me one sentence, please?
I have cooked chicken.
Okay. Very good. Francisco, can you give me another sentence, please?
My brother draw his work yesterday.
Again, my brother?
Draw.
Okay, but what is the auxiliary that I need to use?
Two.
But this is present perfect.
My brother.
What are the auxiliaries for the present perfect?
Right. My brother have, have has has drive
Drive is simple present. What is the past participle?
driving
Driven.
I'm sorry. My brother has driven his work
To his work.
to his work. Okay.
All right, very good. Can I have a different example, Gabriela? Okay, Joran, can I have a different example?
My mother has cooked.
Has cooked.
Yes.
Okay, cooked, not cooked, cooked. All right.
Thanks.
Catherine?
My sister has been in France a year ago.
Okay. Has been in France a year ago, no, because that is from the simple past.
Okay.
And this is present perfect, okay?
Okay.
All right, my sister has been in France. And one more example, Nicolas.
My uncle, my uncle has run in the stadium.
All right. So now, let's check the information together. As you can see, here we have the subjects, okay? These are the subjects. Then we have the auxiliary. What are the auxiliaries for the present perfect, Abigail?
Repeat, please.
What are the auxiliaries for the present perfect?
How or has.
Have and has. Excellent. Okay. Now remember that you have to use the past participle of the verbs, not present, not past. Past participle. Okay. And then, of course, we have the complement. Very good. Let's continue. Okay. So how can I complete then the sentence number 1? What do you think, Nicolas?
I have,
Uh-huh.
studied.
I have.
I have. I have studied.
Studied.
Studied French.
Okay, excellent. Okay, very good. What about number 2, Catherine?
She eaten octopus.
Eaten? What about the auxiliary?
She has eaten.
Excellent. Number 3, Albino?
They have been to Scotland.
Excellent. 4, Joran?
We have read that book.
Excellent. What about number 5, Abigail?
He has live
Live?
them
Lived.
live. Sorry.
Yeah, live is something different. It's not the same. Okay, has lived. Very good. Next one, Francisco, number 6.
You has.
You
No.
has.
No, sorry, you have. You have no.
No is the present.
Nowhere.
No is an irregular verb. So it means that you need to change the word.
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
Don't remember? Okay. Does anybody remember the past participle for no?
New. New, I have new.
New is the past.
The fact.
But you are close. Very good. You are close. It is similar to the present.
Known.
No. Okay. So what
No.
was it, Francisco?
You have known David for 10 years.
Known. Mhm. With the
Known.
N at the end.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you, Catherine. Okay, number 7. Nicolás.
Yes, we have been here for 2 weeks.
Excellent. All right, number 8, Gabriela.
I have lost my keys.
Perfect. Number 9, Abigail.
He has drink. Drink.
Drink is the present.
Drink.
What is the past participle?
Drunk,
Drunk. Mhm.
drunk.
Drunk. Not drunk. Drunk. Okay,
Drunk.
so thank you, Joran. So what is it, Abigail?
He has
Uh-huh.
drunk.
Drunk. Excellent. And the last one, Francisco.
They have missing. They have missed.
They have missed. Excellent.
Met.
Missed.
Met.
There you go. Okay, very good. Now just let me save this and we continue. Okay, so when we use the present perfect, these are the things that you have to remember about the present perfect, okay? So let's check the number 1. What is number 1, Nicolas?
Is for talk about experience.
Experience. Very good. And number 2, Catherine? Or Albino, number 2?
The time is not important.
Excellent. Okay. And here we have 2 examples that demonstrate this information. Can you help me with number 1, Abigail, please? Only read the example.
She has lived in New York before.
Live,
Live.
not live. Live is different. Remember, it's not the same. Live. Okay, so when I tell you this information, is this Do we have a time in this case? Do you know when this happened?
No.
All right, we don't know. It can be in the past, yes, but when? I have no idea because the time is not important. What about the sentence number 2? Can you help me, please? Let me see. Coran?
I have
Ajá.
run.
Can you read the example, please? Just read the example.
They have swum with shark.
Okay. In this case, I'm sharing about experience. Again, from the past, but no time is necessary, just the experience, okay? So when we talk about experiences, use the present perfect. And again, the time is not necessary. Don't say yesterday, no. Don't say today, no. No time. Just say, I have lived in Europe. I have visited the Notre Dame Cathedral. I have swum with turtles. I have swum with dolphins. Just the experience. The time is not important, okay? Is the idea clear for the present perfect?
Yes, teacher. It's clear.
Okay. Any questions before we continue? Okay, nice. No questions.
No. No.
Now, we are going to stop this part here. And what I want you to do is the following. I'm going to send you to the rooms and I want you to share at least 5 experiences from your past. 5 experiences, okay? With your classmates, make sure that you use present perfect. And the time is not necessary, just the experience, okay? Is the instruction clear?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let's begin. Remember, 5 experiences from the past.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Okay. 5
Hello.
something. Hello. Nicolas Albino. Okay, 5 sentences per participle.
Okay, for example, I have cooked chicken before. I
Okay.
have cooked chicken before.
The other example, I have sung in karaoke. I have sung karaoke. Song. Yes, I have sung karaoke.
I have sung in a karaoke.
Song.
Okay.
Karaoke. Yeah.
Another example.
Okay. I have been. I have played soccer on the rain.
I have played soccer in the rain.
It's soccer.
Okay, another example, I have a drive, driving, driving a car in the night.
The other example, my mom has seen me. My mom has seen me. Okay.
Okay, my aunt has traveled to Spain.
Has traveled to
I have been in Canada and suffered very much for the weather.
Me.
Next.
My brother has been in Guatemala.
I have one cat.
But I have one cat is not present perfect. That is simple present.
Repeat, please.
You said I have one cat. That is not present perfect. That is simple present.
Oh,
Remember that have is a verb, but it's also an auxiliary. In the present perfect is an auxiliary, not a verb. Okay, so in the chat, I am sharing you the difference. When you say, I have a cat, that is simple present because you're talking about your possessions. I have a dog, I have a house, I have a family, I have a brother, I have a sister. Simple present. But when you are using the present perfect, remember that you have to use have for the auxiliary, and then you have to use the past participle of the verb. So I have had a cat. I have visited my family. I have rode a bicycle. All right. So when you are using the present perfect, you talk about experience. That is the difference. And the experiences are related to the past. Is the idea clear?
yes, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
I have sold shoes.
My sister has studied in the college.
There is Ben, ha estado in the jail, es en la cárcel, pero no sé cómo se pronuncia cárcel. Jail o jail, no sé.
She has been in the jail.
Sí, she has been in the jail.
Okay. Another example, I have bought Iguana before. I have bought Iguana before.
Example, I have played the trumpet. Played. I have played.
Okay. Another, my grandparent, my grandfather crept to survive in the war. My grandfather has crept to survive in the war.
Okay, other. She has eaten in an expensive restaurant.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes, did you
I
finish?
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
For example, in the sentence that I said, my grandfather has crept to survive in the war is correct.
Has what? I'm sorry.
Has crept de arrastrarse o crept.
Oh, right. Yes, because it's in past participle.
Okay, crept to survive is
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So did you finish?
Yeah, teacher.
All right. Let's go back.
Okay.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. Only Abigail and Gabriel are missing. Okay. Okay, excellent. So now that we checked the present perfect for affirmative sentences, what is the structure for the negative sentences? Gabriela? No, she's not back yet. Okay, Catherine, what is the structure
Can
for
you
the
repeat, please?
negative sentence? Okay, maybe not. Albino,
Is
what is
the-
the structure? Oh, sorry, Nicolas.
is the subject
Ajá,
plus the auxiliary plus not
perfect.
plus the verb in past participle
Mhm,
and the complement.
perfect. Okay, can you give me one example, Albino, with this structure?
She has not been in the jail.
In jail. The jail is not necessary, only in jail.
Okay.
Very good. Another example, Francisco.
Okay. Um, I have not, I have not played the guitar.
Excellent. All right, can I have a different example? Um, let me see, Abigail.
I have not written the book.
I have not.
Reading the book.
What is the past participle for read?
Read.
Not really. The pronunciation is different.
Read.
Red.
Read, okay?
Read.
What was it, Gabriela? Sorry, Abigail.
In book.
Read a book, okay?
Book.
Very good. So yes, remember that read is an irregular verb. So only the pronunciation is different. Read in present, read in past, and read in past participle. Even if the word is exactly the same, the pronunciation is different, okay? Nicolas, can I have another example, please?
My brother has not taken the bus in front of the church.
What is the past participle for take?
Uh,
Sorry?
taken,
Taken, perfect.
Okay.
Taken the bus.
taken the bus.
Very good. And Catherine, can I have another example?
I have not been in Paris.
Excellent. All right. So here we have many different examples related to this structure. Very good. Sorry, just let me erase this. Okay, so whenever we are talking about the present perfect in past, Okay. So let's check this information together. Can you help me with the rule that we have for the present perfect? Oops, sorry, not in past, it's not that one. In negative form. Okay. When do I use this structure? Can you help me, Joran? When do I use it?
Activities that didn't happen.
Okay, thank you very much. And can you help me with example number 1, Abigail?
I haven't visited Australia.
Okay. And the next one, Francisco?
He hasn't swum with shark.
Okay, very good. So again, these activities didn't happen. But look at this. If I use the expression yet at the end, it's a different meaning. Now what I'm telling you is the following. What is the new rule if you want to use yet? Can you help me? Let me see. Albina, what happens if I use the word yet?
I plan to do those activities.
Sorry, plan, my mistake. Okay, excellent. So if you are thinking in the future, not right now, okay, but probably at some point in my life, I want to do those activities. I plan to do those activities. I can use yet. I haven't visited Australia yet, but I want to go, okay? She hasn't swum with sharks yet, but she wants to go, all right? So the thing is, if you plan to do those activities, use the expression yet. If you just want to mention that you didn't do the activities, then don't use yet, okay? Just like that. Is the idea clear for yet?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes, excellent. Okay, let me save this and we continue with practice. Okay, so in this example, how can I complete number 1? I just have to use the words that I have here. How can I do it? Abigail?
Toby and Jack
Mhm.
not
Toby and
vis-
Jack.
not
Remember, present perfect in negative.
visit not Africa.
What is the auxiliary for the present perfect?
Haven't
Okay, so Toby and Jack haven't.
visited
Excellent.
Africa.
Perfect. There you go. All right, what about number 2? Hold on.
Rose hasn't studied German.
Studied, excellent. Okay, very good. What about number 3? Albino?
Lance hasn't cleaned the kitchen yet.
Perfect. Number 4, Francisco.
You haven't lived in China before. In China before.
Excellent. Number 5, Nicolás.
We haven't watched the new show yet.
Perfect. All right, number 6, Catherine.
Natalie hasn't tried sushi before.
Excellent. Number 7, Gabriela.
James haven't finished his homework yet.
Haven't.
James hasn't, sorry.
Excellent. Okay, number 8, Abigail.
You haven't received the post email yet.
Okay, buses. I know it's
Buses.
a weird expression, but that is the pronunciation. Buses.
Buses.
Okay, perfect. Number 9, Albino.
They haven't asked you to play yet.
Okay. And the last one, Joran.
Elisa hasn't learned to skateboard.
Excellent. All right, very good. So now we have completed the information. Now, in the last few minutes before we go, I want you to tell me about your activities, okay? Activities that you didn't do or activities that you plan to do. But remember, they have to be negative, okay? So let's begin. Nicolás, what can you tell?
Mm, I uh, I haven't traveled to another country yet.
Okay, excellent. Next one, Catherine.
I haven't visited Mexico yet.
Nice. Joran.
I haven't changed my work yet.
Okay. Gabriela.
I haven't lived in Costa Rica.
Okay, good. Francisco.
I haven't learned to play piano yet.
Awesome. Albino.
I haven't climbed The Santa Ana volcano jet.
Nice. That's a good plan. And Gabriela? Sorry, and Abigail?
I haven't studied math.
Study it. Okay. Very good. Nice. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for coming today. We will continue with more information tomorrow. Okay. Have a beautiful night.
Bye,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Thanks.
Good night.
Or-
Teacher.
Bye-bye.
Ahí me lo di, mira, ahí está que quiere como que ella quiere.